Good morning, everyone. This is Patty, and today I'm decorating some heart shape. So the bottom is Rebatch, and I did this yesterday, and then the top I poured. It was fresh soap, so that I don't want you to see me, so I want you to see the pretty flowers, or that I'm going to pipe. Anyways, so I had a whole bunch of scrap soap, from cleaning soap that was just, broken, and I redid. And so I accumulated a lot, and so I decided that it's time for a rebatch. I didn't grate it, not all of it. I wanted some to be left in chunks, and that's what you see on the back. I think it gives it character, and it makes it, I don't know, kind of rustic. And then the top. These I will do, I don't know if I'm going to do after this, but I'm going to put a ruffle, and it looks like marbling, and it's whipped soap. I whipped it after rebatched. And then I took parts of the top that I had left over, and that's where you see all the white in there, because it wasn't just all white soap. And I'll show you how to do that another day. But anyways, this soap floats because it's whipped soap. I'm going to put a ruffle on here, and then I'm going to put a pink rose in here, and I'll tell you why if I can get to that today. Okay, I always do a prototype. This is what I'm doing today. I am piping on these little flowers on the soap. So, what I did is I etched out I don't know if you can see that too well. There you go. I etched out where I'm going to put the stems. And I guess I could have done it all real pastel, but I like that pop. So what I'm going to do is stick this one over here so it can be drying and get busy. I'm going to take off. Let's see if I got my rag. Where did I do it? There it is. Okay. Since I'm using the leaves the same color, I am going to take off, because I love these couplings. And you just take this one off and put this one on. And that's all there is to that. So, I think you can see it. I still didn't replace my tripod, so I'm trying not to move everything. And of course, I'm a lefty, but I'm doing this a righty. And I am just going to, and you see that? Alright. So we're going to go and do a whole bunch of these. Get a little bit more in there. Get down there. Don't want no peak, but we can cover it up. It's hard doing it right-handed, but I think most of my piping is right-handed. And I shoot my pistols with my right hand, no, with my left hand, because I'm left-handed, but I shoot my rifles with my right hand, or on my right shoulder. I know it sounds crazy, but when I was a little girl, they didn't have any left-handed rifles, and when I went to class, and then later on competition, so I learned from the beginning, and I crochet with my right hand. How about that? to do it right-handed. And I, for the life of me, can never switch back to it. I can't crochet left-handed and I can't shoot a rifle left-handed. I mean, yeah, right, left-handed. Because I want to shoot that right-handed and the pistol's left-handed. That is so weird. Yes, I live in a backwards world. Oops, that one's a little bit big, but that's okay. This is what makes it all by hand. How about that? Let's get another one here. And then I'll switch it out. Tater's whining because there is someone out there that's taking a car from the neighbor to go get fixed. So she hears all that and she thinks that Glenn or Jeremy is coming home. Haha. Sorry. But they're not. Alright, now I'm going to put this down and I am going to do my pinks, and it doesn't matter where, I just do it randomly. First of all, I am going to put a little mound right there on the ones that I'm going to make pink. And then I'm going to take pressure and just walk it around in the middle. Pressure, walk it around in the middle. Then I kind of tap it down. Those are supposed to represent little bitty roses if you were making a cake or whatever. And then here's my purple. And this one has a tip. It's like a star tip. So it's going to be a different flower. And if you wanted to, I guess you could find a good recipe for your mixture, your soap, and have several different ones. Like I got 7 leaves here. Oh, you know what? Dodo bird. Let's finish this up. So I don't have to keep going back. I try to get them all done at the same time. And I just love the days that I'm just not feeling too up. I can sit down and play with my soap. Decorating. Alright, let's get the purple in there. Oops, you know what I did? I forgot to do the other, but that's okay. I'll go back to do it. Because I am the boss. Nobody's here to tell me it's wrong or right, haha. Now, if Amanda was here, you betcha. Mom, because it will drive her absolutely bonkers. Alrighty. Just even pressure. Lift it up, go in the middle. Was it a little bit bigger? That's all right. As long as it fits. And if you noticed, if you are like my daughter, everything, and Brianna's like that too, a perfectionist. We've talked about that before. Oh, it would drive her absolutely bonkers. But I will one day. Amanda's 36. One day, hopefully, this free bird will rub off on her. Who knows? Okay, I need to do this one. Of course, I'm just rambling on. Now, what I'm going to do, I hope my thing don't fall, and I just messed that up with my fingers. That's okay. I think maybe I'll just do it on here. Just give it a little pop. Probably can't see what I'm doing, but now I got to clean up this mess. Fix her up there. And I will put the leaf on that so you can't see it. Okay. Alright, let's change this out. Getting it all over my table. Put the leaf back on. And then I am going to finish doing these. I don't know if you want to see me do this all the way, so. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Let's clean up the ones so that Amanda, if she's watching that, ain't going to go bunkers. So I'm going to put a leaf right there. There. And there. I think that's going to be okay. Yes. Oopsie. And let's do one down here. So I can do one over here. And you can put as many leaves on as you want to, or you don't want to, you can leave them off. You can put grass down where it's a little bit lighter, and that's good for that. Okay, probably can't see me, can you? And they're all different. Gives you guys something to think about. And get your creative juices going from the hillbilly. Now, can you see it all right? I want you to see me though. I don't even have no makeup on this morning. I think all the soap makers are getting geared up for Valentine's Day. This can be for Valentine's Day, or it can be all year round. Who doesn't love pretty heart-shaped soap? Really nice for a little gift giving, people's birthdays. Alrighty, let me get one right in there, I think. Okay, then we'll start on this one. Not very talkative while I'm doing this because I don't want to mess up too much. But I think the biggest thing is that you use everything that you have and saving money because it's less waste, But just collect and don't worry about all the different colors of soap that you have made, and then you're rebatching it and it all turns gray or yucky or whatever, because this hillbilly's gonna tell you a little secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. Too late, I guess, huh? Alright, if you use titanium dioxide after everything is melted, then everything, the colors are not going to be really, really bright or anything like that, but it's going to be a softer color. So just add your titanium dioxide. Oops, yeah, I'm going to put that in there right now. This is rubbing alcohol. And of course, here's our little glitter. But anyways, back to it. Put in your titanium dioxide. I whipped this, so I whipped it in there. Then choose a color that you want. Of course, I chose purple. You can choose any color you want, because that titanium dioxide is going to take the color away unless you got little chunks. Like sometimes I love it. Then other times I grind it all up really good so it can be just one color, and then I whip it. And then add your color, add some fragrance, and voila, there you go. So, there you go. Now you know. Don't worry about it. Don't waste. Okay, I'm gonna get those. Oops, I guess it didn't even help, so I'll just wait. Okay. If I can leave my cotton picking hands off in that, huh? Alright. So I can leave this video a little bit short. I don't know, probably not. But, alright, I will be back doing the rest of that, or give you a picture of all the rest. So hang in there. Okay, everyone, we're back. I'm gonna show you the flowers. I don't want them to fall, but I'm sure you can see them. Got them all done. And now we are going to frost the hearts. And I'm going to show you how to do it. And a little sad, but I will tell you the story now that that part's over. These are every year around Valentine's Day, the girls and I, that's Abby and Brianna, will make something in honor of a cousin of theirs. A cousin of theirs, and her name is Haley. And so, always around Valentine's Day, we make something special for Haley in remembrance and celebrating her life, which was taken at 11 years old. Murdered by a very evil, wicked person. So, she always loved Valentine's Day, and she gone to be with the Lord on February 18th, right out of Valentine's Day. So the girls and I always make something in honor of Haley. So these are going to be Haley's hearts. So I'm sorry, that's a little sad, but I want to rejoice in her life, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do these. But I wanted you to know that every time when I have something on the website and it says Haley something, we made butterfly bath bombs last year. And I don't talk about, I want you to know, because the girls will be making something, and we just don't get on that subject, because it tears us all up. But you know how little the girls are, and they still remember playing and laughing and growing up with Haley. So that would be enough of that. And when you see them make something for Haley, then you will understand. Anyways, let's get back. This is the white. And what I'm going to do, I hope that I don't run out of minutes, but if I do, we'll just piece it all together. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to make like a ruffle around the edges. Try not to make it too thick, and no, it's not going to be perfect. I could do this and try to make a better ruffle. And yes, you can even do it like this, but it doesn't matter on here. And this is an awkward way, but I want to get this on before it goes. So if you're not used to piping or anything like that, that's fine. I have piped many things, so I'm just being silly right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to get back to being happy. Okay, see how this is? Okay. Now this is water, and of course you know what this is, the paintbrush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull down, keep dipping, and I will show you later how to do lace that they do on cakes and things like that. And I've made some really pretty soap cupcakes with the ruffles on. But this one is nothing like that except for the paintbrush and not as much soap on there as I'm doing right now. But I want it to make it be fluffy in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. See how it is? That's what we're going to do. So, just going to keep going around. Keep pulling it in the middle. Just to give that little oomph that this silly hillbilly's doing. I show you these things because I know how it feels about, oh, I can't do nothing, pretty or whatever for all the newbies out there. So I just show them if this hillbilly can do it, then you can do it. So then I take this side and I just kind of pull. Just give it a little bit. And as you've seen, there was nothing to doing the piping on there. You just want to make some kind of ruffle. Alright, and I take this and we're going to fix this up because we're going to put on, I'm just going to show you this one, then I'm going to get busy because I know I don't have very much space. So that's it for that. See it? Okay. Now we're going to take the little roses, pink roses. We want pink and purple. I'm going to put one in the middle. And there's different shades that I made, but it doesn't matter. And one on each side for little Miss Haley. You know she loves pretty things. Then I am going to take and I add a little bit of white to it so that it makes a little bit contrasting. And I'm going to put my leaves on it. And that's all there is to it besides the glitter. But see, it's not hard to make pretty elegant things out of nothing. And this is all leftover soap that I had rebatched. So why can't we make something pretty out of it, huh? Alright, of course we got to have glitter. I know that little girl just loved beautiful things because she's a little girl. So, Haley's heart. There you go. Look nice? Okay, folks. I am going to finish this up. Bid you adieu. Kind of straighten up. You know how I am. I'm just messing around again. So, anyone and everyone out there, hope you have a blessed day and staying out of trouble, and may you have peace today. Just an easy day of nothing to worry about, just calmness, and go out there and look at the beauty. All right. Thank you guys for everything. I will catch you in another video. Hope you enjoyed this. Please comment. Let me know what you think about it. All right. If you want to show me do a rebatch later, send me a message and let me know how many I get. Then that's what we'll do. All right. Love you guys. I truly do. Bye-bye. Okay. I forgot to give close-ups. So we'll just tag this on there. These are Haley's hearts. And they're a rustic heart. That's what we intended to do. And then, here's the pretty flowers. And of course, they're still like a rustic heart. But I wanted you to all see that you can do things instead of throwing things out. And then I had still some leftovers, so look at what I did here. Let's see if I can get in a little bit further. And those are rustic hearts. And then I still had some left over, so I made embeds. What do you think? And a little bit left over went right in there, so it can be rebatched later. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I'm going to show you some pretty wrapping. I haven't put the tags on yet. But anyways, let me see if I can get that a little bit better without holding stuff. But it's pretty soap in there. It's that cucumber melons that I made. And with the pretty wrapping, but I don't have the labels on, so that's what I got to do. Alright, till the next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.